Yeah. Real quick though, we back again with another one. I got a big dog in the building tonight. Y'all know who this is. Jack Wiz, Dubs the dog. This is the energy we on. Now I know you see the G on my head. I know you see the G on my head. We got a baller in the building. I'm not talking no Pop Warner. I mean, he probably played Pop Warner. We ain't talking no high school, but he probably played high school too. You know what I'm saying? We college level, we NFL level. Let me go ahead and stop this. Let me go ahead and stop this because it's getting real. I've been watching his highlights. I did a little bit of homework. You know, y'all know I can't study that good. But I did my due diligence. Now, this dude is taller in person. He is taller in person. He got a nasty-ass catch versus, you said it was LSU?
Yeah, LSU.
Man, we going to get into all that. This nigga's catching balls behind other niggas' backs on that football field, on that gridiron. Y'all know him as J.R. Waters. And you also know him as Track Hawk. Make some noise for Track Hawk, y'all.
Hey man, I'm in the building, man.
Thanks for doing this, man.
Oh, for sure.
Thanks for doing this. This shit literally happened. What, days? We put this together in days, yo. And I'm glad that you reached out, you know, and just supportive of our homie Ruthless. He's doing his music, and I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad you just reached out because that let me know that I'm still doing something right. You know what I mean? And that's just me somewhat speaking for you. I don't want to speak for you. I'm going to just ask you, what made you reach out and hop on here?
Hey, man, I'm always supportive to someone doing business. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always look forward to always supporting people who support where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm an 805 baby. You know what I'm saying? It's where I grew up at. That's where I resonate at. You know, all my peoples out here, you know what I'm saying? I hold it down for them, for sure. But, you know, I just seen you was doing your thing, man.
1,000.
And you know, I don't know too much of your story, but I'm pretty sure you came a long way, you know, with how you did what you did and whatnot. But, yeah, I just like how your work was, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
You know,
I appreciate that.
You know, it's always good to tell your story for sure, you know what I'm saying? But I think I got a huge story to tell, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Ruru for sure. I seen he was holding it down, you know what I'm saying? I seen his videos for sure. But yeah, man, I just, you know, I like your work, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I know you're going to take off real soon, you know what I'm saying? You already probably took off, but, you know, it's always more room to elevate, you know what I'm saying? So
1,000%. Man, I see your work. Like that's not, I ain't never caught a ball like that before. You know what I mean? Like I'm like running back, give me the ball and bye.
Nah, for
sure. But for you to just be able to for you and the quarterback to have that connection and for you to just turn around, scan the ball and be like, well, my defender's right here. I'm catching that bitch anyways. You know what I mean? Like what? How did you do that shit?
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real, you know, my mentality is real big, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell myself, like, I've been that, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing gonna stop me, I don't care who in front of me, nothing, you know what I'm saying? The only man that can stop me is the man up top, and that's God, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm designed to do great things, you know what I'm saying, in the name of Jesus. But, man, I ain't gonna lie, that catch was, I don't know, like, I can't really explain because I'm used to stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Talk that.
I came from Oregon. You know, it's a big story. So I'm gonna break you down. You know, I'm gonna give you a little bit about me. So I came from Oregon. You know what I'm saying? I came from a big stage, and it was just something like I always knew that I had in me. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
It wasn't nothing like I was, you know, new to, you know what I'm saying? It's being at Oregon, and now that I'm at Grambling, I don't know, just going into that game, it was all like, I'm used to this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm built for this. You know, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, talk that
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and just me making that catch and the only one being the only one that scored that game. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of
Oh,
them,
see, I
one of them
missed that.
things. You know what I'm
Talk that
saying? One of them
shit.
things like I ain't gonna lie, the crowd, the atmosphere in that game was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. Like I ain't never seen nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to Oregon, you know what I'm saying? But it was different. You know what
So
I'm
the
saying?
spotlight was different.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. You know, I'm down south. You know, with a lot of my peoples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how that get.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Louisiana
saying? The
blood.
people, yeah, them people different out there,
Yeah.
man. I love it out down there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That catch was just, it was just like it wasn't really like something like that. Really like, oh damn, like yeah, like nah, man. I been there for real. Like,
Yeah,
that's
hey,
my
talk
motive.
that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I stand on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, excuse my language, but like really, no one could fuck with me for
Hey,
real. That's what it is. Like, and I'm gonna stand on that for sure. You know what I'm saying? So
I could tell after like that celebration,
Yeah.
after it was ruled to touch that it was y'all not seeing me. You're not seeing me.
Hey,
Like, this,
man.
I do this.
yeah, real talk, bro.
Like, I
That's
felt
what it was.
That's
That's
why I
what
was
it
like, you know
for
what?
sure.
That's the catch I want to talk about. Like
Nah,
that
yeah.
right there, because I was scrolling. And I saw that and I was like, boom, I'm gonna stop right there.
Yeah.
It felt like when you go to a restaurant and you know what you want and you put the menu down, because if you look at something else, it might change your mind. That's why I stopped right there, because I
Yeah,
was
for
like,
sure.
that was a catch.
Nah, yeah, man. That catch was all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? But really, just me being humble. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
It's just that I look forward to doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best
and
part.
there's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been through so much, and I had so many people that prayed on my downfall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I really couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But the little things that I do and the big things that I do, you know what I'm saying, gonna always count to me. You know what I'm saying? No matter what no one say, no matter what, you know what I'm saying, what I do, I'm always gonna stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like I came so far and I did a lot of big things. You know what I'm saying? That God's gonna reward me real soon. You know what I'm saying? Like we mentioned, 2025 NFL draft.
NFL
man.
draft, yeah.
That's
Yep.
what I'm aiming for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you a little breakdown. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, please. This is
So,
what we here for. This is your episode.
I was at Oregon my freshman year. You know what I'm saying? Being a freshman, not too many people know. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really grow. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a little minute. And I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like I grew when I left Oregon. You know what I'm saying? I was there for so long and I've been through so much. I broke my foot, had to learn how to walk again.
I
You know
saw
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
And I just went through a lot of adversity. You know, I faced a lot of adversity, you know what I'm saying? And it broke me down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I always was a man to pick myself back up, you know what I'm saying? Like I never held my head down, was always, felt bad for myself. Like I never did that, you know what I'm saying? I always told myself like I could do it. Like if anybody else could do it, I could do it, you know what I'm saying? And
Word up.
I don't know, like I was at Oregon, I had lost my granny, and I was just going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was all like, dang, I need to find out my why, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, not too many people know, like, I have 2 little boys. You
Hey,
know what I'm
real
saying?
quick though, let me stop you right there. You said you had to find out your why.
Yeah.
And that's something that I stand on. I don't care what you do, but why you do it. Go ahead. I like that you said that.
Yeah, man. I had to figure out my why, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 little boys, you know what I'm saying? But like I mentioned, my granny passed. So it was like, why am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a newborn that I was taking care of, you know what I'm saying? With my significant other at the time, you know what I'm saying? And it was just one of them things, like, I was facing a lot of adversity. Like, I didn't know how to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? Just going through, like, my grandma dying and me having a kid at a very young age, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot I was dealing with. And
It happened fast, huh?
yeah, man,
Yeah,
it was
be
like
that.
like it went by so fast. It's like damn, I'm here now, you know what I'm saying? So like, why am I doing this? Like, this is the reason why I'm doing this. My boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, my granny, she just, passed away not too long ago. So it's like, why am I really doing this? You know what I'm saying? So that's why, that, that's really why you know what I'm saying? Why I was really doing what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? And with me being at Oregon, like, I was grinding. I was grinding so hard, like, to get to where I wanted to go to, you know what I'm saying? I was there for 3 years, and things didn't turn out the way I wanted. But like, you know what I'm saying, I always go back and tell myself like, I'm glad I went there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no
Like,
doubt. Get that
just
experience in
coming
there.
from where I come from, like I'm glad I went there for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, not too many
A
people.
lot of us don't get that far.
Yeah, man. Not too many people knew I was gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, too many people knew I was gonna go that far in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at. And then, after a while, I don't know. I could say like things went downhill a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was, going through little things and dealing with little things, and it was just like, I don't know. Like, I just had to pick myself back up, and then I eventually left Oregon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I eventually left Oregon, and I had to find a new school. You know what I'm saying? And just being in that transfer portal, it get hard, you know what I'm saying? It get real rough, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta bet on yourself. You gotta believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stand on business. That's what it is. You know what I'm
1000%.
saying? So I finally got picked up by a school, Southern Utah. You know, and they believed in me. They took their trust in me, you know what I'm saying? And I went there, shout out to them. I appreciate them too, also, but I don't know, like, it was a bumpy road there. You know what I'm
No
saying? Like,
doubt.
um,
Only the real ones get put on that
you know what I'm
road.
saying?
You
And
know.
I was going through so much out there too. Like, it was just like, I ain't know really what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, damn, do I really want to do this still? Like, and it was just a lot of I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep to myself. Like, I don't really ever understand what I really been through. You
Because
feel me?
they ain't been through it themselves,
Exactly. You know
man.
what I'm saying? So
Preach
like, I
that.
really don't, put too much out there, but like, I've been through so much. It's like, at the point, it's like I bet on myself. Like, I believe in myself. I said in business, like, whatever it is, I'm going. I'm gonna go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
and
kind of
that's
like what I said off the camera. When you start to bet on yourself and believe in yourself, everybody all of a sudden gonna attract to you.
nah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like,
For
and
sure.
it's just what it is. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why we got to get broken down to be built back up 10 times stronger. It's just how it goes. And then it's like, you got to go through the mud. You got to go through the trenches. You got to literally break down mountains to find them diamonds.
Exactly,
And
man.
we the diamonds,
Exactly,
yo.
man.
Like,
It's
what?
like, and it get real. It get so real, like, to the point where it's like, sometimes, like, you get down on yourself.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm
start to
saying?
question your abilities.
You feel me? And of course that's not what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you're going through, but it's like, at this time, like, at this time and point of life, like, you gotta really figure out, like, when you get to past your 20s, I feel like you gotta really figure out what it is. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
especially
Like,
when you start to have kids. It's
yeah,
not
man,
about
you
you no
got
more.
kids,
It's
you
like now
got
you have to do it.
Yeah, man, it's like that. It get real, man, and it's like, I just feel like at this point, like, it's just me and my two boys. You feel me? Like, and where I'm at in life right now is like, I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that.
Not too many people could sit there and say they proud of themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I encourage that. Talk that.
Like, I'm proud of myself because I've been through so much, and so many people pray on my downfall. It's like, damn, like, I made it this far while you was praying on my downfall, and it's like, I ain't never bothered. Like, I ain't never bothered what you had to say about me. I ain't never, really, like,
Even
took it in consideration. You know what I'm
spoke
saying?
down on them, return
Yeah,
that same
like,
energy.
exactly, man. I don't gotta do none of that, man. I'm gonna let what I do, you know what I'm saying, in the world show, speak for me, you know what I'm saying? And at this point, it's like, boom, I'm at Grambling now.
Straight up. With the jacket on.
The G.
Shoot.
You heard me?
Hey, big
Hey.
G's. All right.
Hey,
Shoot.
you know what it is, man. Shout out to my G, man. You feel me? We forever gonna hold it down for sure, for sure. But look though, yeah, man, I'm at Grambling now, man. It's a different type of atmosphere there. Different type of experience, man.
Them lights is
Hey,
bright over there.
but look though, man, I love it though for sure. That's why I could say, I love the South Side. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people on the South. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Louisiana people, man.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. Hey,
What
but
parts
look
of
though,
Louisiana? Oh, go ahead. It's yours.
um, you know, I could say, just going to Grambling and I say, and me being there for the years I've been there for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Um, I could say it's been a little rough. You know what I'm saying? Just dealing with my career. You know what I'm saying?
You got a real one right here, man. This is what this is for. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, we gonna always find a way to smile up in here.
For sure.
At the end of the day, shoot, you got yourself a new homeboy. Shoot, we'll sip to that.
I don't know. Just growing up at a very young age, I never knew I was gonna be at the HBCU. You know what I'm saying? It took me a minute to realize that I was there. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the biggest HBCUs in the world. You know what I'm saying? And, I could say it's a blessing for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's coming down to my last 6 months there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just look at things differently now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been through a lot while I was there. Of course, it wasn't. I was going through things that I didn't want to go through. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with things I didn't want to deal with. But I can only control what I can control. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I bet on myself. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hold it down for my boys, my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And no one's going to ever take that from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my two little boys, I love them boys to death. Like I'll do whatever it takes for them. And I feel like this is what it takes, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been at Grambling for 3 years. Going back to my first year I was there, yeah, man, I was a man, of course, you know what I'm saying? I was the man.
Word up.
I was a man, bro, but like, the way college football goes, you know what I'm saying, it's not always how you want it to go, you know what I'm saying? And people don't really realize that until you really go through certain things, you know what I'm saying? I always be like, why me? You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I went through so much over there, I be like, why me?
And sometimes we don't even get answers.
Exactly. You don't even know for real. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like, the way my life is going, you know what I'm saying? I think it's like, I tell everybody, it's like, my time different. You know what I'm saying? Like, your time different. You gonna blow when you gonna blow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow when I'm gonna blow. That person gonna blow when he gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my brothers, like, that I went to Oregon with, they all blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, all balling. Like, yeah, like, really in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
shout out to my boys in the league.
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah. I
you
got
know
a
what I'm
couple
saying?
too.
Like,
Yep.
I'm always looking up to them boys. Like, they doing their thing. But, like, I know me, like, for sure, like I bet on myself. Like I said, like, I'm gonna keep saying that. Like, and that's what it's gonna take. Like, ain't no one gonna take whatever I got, whatever gift God gave me. Like, no one gonna take that from me. You know what I'm saying?
Can't.
Like,
They ain't give it to you.
yeah,
Sure.
man. Like, so that's just what it is, bro. Like, just what I went through, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, of course I ain't laying it all out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now on the table, because not too many people need to know all that, you know what I'm saying? But, like, they gonna get a hang of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
They
me
gonna feel this
preaching me,
one.
they gonna feel it for sure. Like anybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you put your eye to it, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Deep.
remember God taught me one lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, one lesson He told me, like I remember this like vividly. Like, stick to what you gotta do and do it the right way.
Yeah, I heard something similar. My I got a few people. They are the king and queens of taking shortcuts. But sometimes when you get to where you want to go so fast, you crash and you burn. I've watched people real close to me. They got sky rises in LA, bands in their pocket, Balenciaga shoes, this, and that. For them to mess up one time and it's gone like that. And they'll sit there and tell me, I like the way that you're doing it. It's taking you a lot longer to get to where you want to go or even to get where I'm at. But at least when you get there, your chances of keeping it is higher because you ain't taking no shortcuts. And I think that might be the path that we just doing it all the right way. You know what I mean? And when do you remember a specific moment? And if it's too deep, you don't have to say it. But do you remember a specific moment where, like, what specific moment made you know that you were strong enough to handle the situations that you've been put in? If that makes sense.
Um, it's three things, man, that I remember, man. One, just coming from where I come from and making it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me a lot to realize that I really did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I had so many people pray on my downfall and said like that kid like never gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't really believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I really feel like I believed in myself. Like, my mama believes in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama always held it down for me for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, man. I love that girl to death. I'll
Shout
do
out to Mama
anything
Bear.
for that, man. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the second thing is having my boys. Like,
Yeah, you
having my
became
two little
selfless,
boys.
yo.
Like that was something like that really took a toll on my
It's a
life. You
different
know what I'm
type of
saying?
love, man. Them kids
Like,
make you love different.
I love them boys to death.
Yeah.
Like that's the reason why I tear up. It's
Yeah,
because of
no
them
doubt.
boys right there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I don't like crying, but like them boys gonna make me tear up for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they just so much like me. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Just
scary,
how I
huh?
grew up. Yeah, like
Yeah.
how I grew up. Like, I look back, like they just like me. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them boys was just like, that's my everything. That's my why. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why I do what I do now to this day. Like, that's just me.
Because when you get there, that the first thing they gonna say is, I want to be like Pops. I'm trying to be like my dad. He in the league. It'll be what? 2030.
Real top. Real top.
Just on the team.
Real top.
2030. Yeah, my daddy did it. I'm about to do it too. And before
Real
you know it,
top.
you're gonna be sponsoring their teams. You know what I mean? Everybody's decked out with your jersey on. You
Real
know what I
top.
mean? It's just it's gonna happen because it's supposed to happen, and not just that. I mean, shoot, we said it's gonna happen. We said it. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, man. Like, everything I've been through, like I said, like I went through it for a reason. Like,
No
I,
doubt.
I don't think God, put His toughest shoulders through the toughest battle for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like I'm one of God's toughest soldiers. Like, I didn't face so much adversity in life. It's like to the point where it's like I know like God got a plan for me. You know what I'm saying? Whether I like it or not, I know He got a plan for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna reach my goal no matter what. No matter
Talk
what,
that.
no matter what the circumstance is, I'm gonna reach my goal. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm never gonna let no one stop me from reaching my goal. Like I'm always gonna stand on business. Like you know what I'm saying? I love my people for sure. Like you know what I'm saying? And I just at this point in life, it's like I just know people need to understand. It's like you feel me? Like you gotta know what you really want to do in life. You feel me? You can't just think it's gonna be given to you or handed out to you. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Like one time, like it's one that like I know it was one day like I was a little kid. I'm like, I want to be just like him.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not just gonna like it's not just gonna be given to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta go out there and work for it.
Yeah.
You
1,000.
feel?
That's what the
Like
big homies told me.
like that's why I'm like I said, like in the beginning, like I'm proud of myself. Like, I done been through so much. Like I'm proud of myself. Then like a lot of people can't say that. Like I don't know, man. Like I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta love what you do, and it's like you gotta put full effort in whatever you do every day. That's just everyday living. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta wake up with it on your mind. Like I
Yeah.
want to win today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, man, bro, like, just everything I went through, like, I just feel like at this point, it's like,
It's not for nothing.
whatever God give me, I deserve. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God give me, I deserve.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Like, I believe in God so much, man. It's like, everybody know. I post quotes about God every day.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just
right.
what I do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need to hear the word of God. You know what I'm saying? At least give him 30 minutes of your day. He wake you up every day. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You feel me?
I mean, you can scroll. If you can scroll for 30 minutes, you can say thank you.
Yeah, man. So
Shoot,
like,
ain't nobody above that. I say thank you.
for
Shoot.
sure, for sure. Yeah, man. So like, I don't know. Like, that's just a little bit about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I came from, where I've been at. You know what I'm saying? Like, how it went. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I could say like where I'm at today, I don't regret nothing.
Good.
I don't regret nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to regret nothing. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the best of me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got more for sure. Like, I'm gonna keep elevating every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep giving it up, giving my all. That's just what I gotta do.
Cause it's gonna do way more than pay off.
Nah, for
You
sure.
know, like, shoot, you got a commercial coming in the future. Like I'll tell you this though, what the league, they don't be like, it's cool when you there.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. When you make it to the league, it's there. Like my
Yeah.
cousin, my first blood cousin, he used to play for the Rams.
Yeah.
He but he got dropped like 2 or 3 times. He kept getting dropped. He kept getting cut. One day he's on the practice squad. Then he's on the field. Then he's cut again. Then they call him again. He had to stop his life more than a couple times to play football. And then it got to the point where he was like, you know what? I'm gonna go play overseas. Now he plays for a squad in Germany.
Yeah.
And like just talking to him and asking him how he dealt with it, because it was kind of like the same thing. It's like, dang, like, am I good enough or am I not good enough? Like, do y'all want me to play or do y'all not want me to play?
You're a top.
Shoot, at the end of the day, the league ain't the only place to play at. You know what I mean? But just for him to Like, you know what? No matter what, I'm still gonna do what I love. I'm still finna ball, whether it's with the Rams or whether it's across the world. You know what I mean? So it's either way, he won either way because he got to do what he wanted to do, and that's play football for life, I guess.
Nah, real. That's real, man.
That's
Like,
tight. He get to go to Germany.
that's real, man, for sure. Like, just doing what you love to do, like, man, it's always good. You know what I'm saying? Like he forever locked into whatever he's doing. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
he God fearing too. 1,000% he
yeah,
God fearing. All of us
yeah.
are. We Southern babies.
Nah, real talk, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, how can I put this? Like, I don't know, like, just being like the person I am, like, I see other people like stories and other people's life, and I be like, damn, like, I really see like the potential in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't get no realer than this. Like, and I always encourage people, you know, to do the best they could. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like your first cousin. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing what he love to do, and that's what I encourage people to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, put all efforts in whatever they doing. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and how can I say this? Like, I find a lot of people waiting for something to be handed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's what this world is now. Like, everything want to be given to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you gotta go work and get it. Like, you gotta go get it. Like, I don't know. Like,
It's like everybody want to play. Everybody want everything without working for it, and nobody wants to be the first at the party. Like when I first started this, nobody was rocking with me. It was too fresh. It was too new. How do I know that you're gonna do this 10 years later? How do I know that this is even gonna blow up? Why? Because you said so. We'll just sit back and watch. I tell you what. Now that it's where it's at now, my phone ring a whole lot more. I get booked now. I'm getting notarized. I'm getting noticed. People are coming up to me at the collection wanting to take pictures and stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like, but I had to prepare myself for that because I knew it was gonna happen.
real talk.
Because I know how I am. I was one of those guys. I didn't want to be the first to the party either.
Real talk.
Let me see who you got rocking with you first, and depending on who you got rocking with you, if anybody's rocking with you at all, then I'll pull up. So I couldn't even blame people for feeling like that towards, and that's anybody. That's anybody's movement.
Real
But
talk.
like I was saying in the elevator, like when people see you taking what you do serious, then they won't just take what you do serious. They'll take you serious also. And then all you can do is sit back and tell them, I told you. Y'all late.
Real talk.
Like, I told you.
talk.
Like, y'all thought I was playing when
Hey,
I mean, I'm a goofy dude
Hey,
anyways. You feel me?
hey, man,
Don't nobody listen to me when I be talking.
hey, man, hey, I ain't gonna
Shoot.
lie. Real talk, bro. Like, a lot of people like they think I'm goofy too, man. Like, I could be goofy though. Like, I could have fun, man. That's just me having fun with people, man. Like, I like to have fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not too many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had like could smile every day. Like, I was like, well, I want to smile every day. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I really like. How can I put this? Like, like just looking back, like when I first grew up, like mm, I think like I'd say having the people I surround myself around nowadays is like I'm thankful for 'em. You know what I'm saying? Like I got all my brothers around me. You know, I brought my two with me
Yep.
over here to do this little podcast. You feel me? With you. Shout out to you. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying, man?
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Like, yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Real Quick though. Look, hey, man. I appreciate him for holding me today.
No doubt.
Uh,
No doubt. Every time.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning, man. Like I seen your work. I seen what you do. And you know, it took you a far way. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something I always wanted to do. Also, you know what I'm saying? I always had my eye on podcasts. Like I want to do my own podcast.
Start it.
You feel me?
The sooner you start it, the sooner it'll pop off. Man.
Yeah, man. So it's like I just feel like at this point, like I said, who I surround myself nowadays is like my brothers. Like I love them boys, man. Like them boys been through everything with me. You know what I'm saying?
And they probably want to see you make it more than you do.
Exactly, man. Like they got so much trust in me, and like they believe me so much. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like now that they see I got two little boys that look up to me, man, that shit really wild though. Like that shit crazy, man. Like I didn't know it was gonna turn out like this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
You
it was
never
gonna
know
turn out
what
like
you gonna
this.
get on the Black Trouble TV,
Yeah,
dog. On the
man.
Real Quick Though pod. We could joke, we could be serious, but I like this. Number one, it's still like it does. This right here doesn't get old to me because I don't know what it is, and this is something about me, and this is what I've heard from my best of friends and family. There's something about what I have going on that lets people feel comfortable to even, speak the way you're speaking and just being able to, because this is heavy. I can feel it. It's heavy, but shoot, one thing I can promise you, by the time that this is over, you're going to want to come back and you're going to feel like relieved. And that's just because I really do believe in what you're doing. I felt how you felt, just that catch, and then just when you talked about your injury, I watched you come back from that. Like I've broken ankles, I've snapped both arms literally in half, and I would just be in cast and crutches and just watching everybody play basketball, football, even soccer. I did everything. Baseball, I played, but I can't do nothing because my ankle's cracked or my arm is broke. And it's like you do have those moments where you get down on yourself. But for me, I just got to look at my little girl. I look at my brothers and sisters. I look at the ones that support me, just reading comments like, yo, like, I love what you're doing. I got somebody that wants to hop on your show. Or just, hey, I want to donate some money to you. I want to get this for you. I think this will help your podcast. Again, it's not for us no more. We got kids. We doing this for them. And we need them to see that. Like, if I can do it, you can do it. In the same way they watch JoJo Siwa and Mr. Beast and Logan Paul, my kids can look down here and be like, yeah, my pops got all that stuff too. He does that too. Go look him up. Black Trouble TV. Go look him up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man. And like, thank you, bro. That's all I can say. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a beautiful thing right here.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. Real talk, man.
This is therapy.
Like I said, man. Shout out to you, man. Like, appreciate you, man. Like, just just putting this out there. You know what I'm saying, for people to see. You know what I'm saying, like. Not everybody gets this opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to do what you do, you know what I'm saying? Especially you doing it in 805, man. Like, man, that's really something, you know what I'm saying?
805 showed me a lot of love.
You feel me? Like,
a lot.
You feel me? Like, man, like, I appreciate that. Like, real talk. Like, it's coming from what, the 5, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, not too many people, know about the 5. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, I ain't gonna lie. I started tripping out when I found out that there's a gang of people that be coming down here. I got to kick it with Anderson .Paak, like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just kicking it. I got to kick it and have a real conversation with Lorenzo Booker, who played in the league.
Book,
like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Book, man. When you gonna get down here, man?
Book, man.
Shout out to Book.
Hey, man, ask that man, bro. He had me working out with him. You know?
Oh yeah, cause he got the camp.
Yeah, man. This is when I was a little kid though. Like, he had me out there, in the field, getting right though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man. Shout out to Book though, man. He always did his job, man. For real talk.
Hey, his boy balling.
Nah, for sure.
He play.
For sure, man.
He's showing out.
Yeah, he's shining, man. You know what I'm
and
saying?
they raised him right. I have a conversation with him, and it's just yes, sir. You know what I mean? Like he's very. Shout out to Lacey too. You know what I mean? Like they got themselves a hell of a child.
Nah, yeah, man. Like,
balling. Damn, where's he finna go? But we gonna get into him later.
Yeah, real talk. But yeah, man. Like I said, I know I was all over the place with my story.
Hey, you supposed to be. It's your episode.
But this is this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that hold it down for me now to this day. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my 2 baby boys, man. Legacy, Josiah, Dominique, Jaron Waters, man. I love you, boy. Jaron, Dominique, Cornelius Waters II, man. I love you, boy. Keep holding down for daddy. You know what I'm saying?
See, and they gonna see this 10 years from now and be like, yeah, Pops ain't never left.
Just know Pops gonna make it happen for sure. I love my family too. I love the OG. You know what I'm saying? Pops keep holding it down. My dudes keep holding it down. My peoples, my sisters, all that, man, keep holding it down for me, man. Your brother gonna do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that looked up to me, you know what I'm saying, while I went on this long journey. Like I said, I got 6 more months of this journey. Wherever it take me, that's what it is. God,
further and further, yo.
God got a plan though, man. 2025 NFL draft, man. Y'all stay tuned. For sure.
Is there a team you want to play for?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I see you got that Green Bay, attire on. I ain't gonna sweat it though. You know what I'm saying?
You a Cowboy fan?
But look though, man. Hey, I'm forever a 49er fan.
Oh,
man.
no, all
I know, man. I'm forever.
All right, this is my beef with y'all 49er fans, man. Because my lady and the kids, they die hard Niner fans.
Yeah.
But they not okay. I stand on this. They didn't know what a real football fan was until they met me. You know what I'm saying? They just liked the 49ers. But when we got together, I got shoes, pants, jerseys, hats. I'm tatted. You know what I mean? Coolers, pillows, blankets. I got Green Bay decor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, they popping up with lanyards and wallets and hats. And so I showed them how to be a football fan. This is my other beef that I got with them. This is what killed me about y'all. Y'all always kick us out of that spot to get to the Super Bowl for y'all to lose the shit.
Hey, man. Hey, look, though.
Damn it.
Hey, look, real talk, though. Real talk. Hey, them Niners going to do their thing, though. They going to do their job every time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all the only ones I'm scared of. Y'all the only ones I'm scared of.
Hey man, they gonna handle that business. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to my boy Diamador Lenore, man. He forever holding it down, man. He's strapping people, man, all the time, man. Real talk. That's a boy. I played against him at Oregon, man. I played with him at Oregon, man.
That's what's
so
up.
like, yeah, man, I know what he could do. You know what I'm saying? I knew what he was capable of, man. So, he going on year 3. You know what I'm saying? So, he gonna keep doing what he do. But man, them Niners, man, they doing their job though. Like, they was just close.
Hey man,
It was just close. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get closer and closer each year. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what everybody talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we're gonna see this year, man, coming up.
Man, we had y'all scared last game we played. We had y'all scared. I was like, yo, this the year. It was like the last 5 seconds. I was like,
Yeah, for sure.
every single time, man.
Yeah,
Hey, you a Niner fan too?
No, I'm a Seahawks fan.
You a Seahawks? Okay, so my youngest one, he is Seahawks fan. My youngest boy, he is Seahawks fan. He's just the only one.
Yeah,
He the only one. So it's me and my daughter that are the Packer fans, and there's my lady and her kids that are the Niner fans. And then somehow the youngest one just ended up Seahawks fan. I don't know how it happened. It just happened
not
like
real talk. That's how it happened though, man.
It just happened like that.
Real talk. That's what it is. Like, and
Yeah, I know you was sweating that last game. I was like, come on. Because I was on it. I was like, ooh.
yeah.
I was like, if we win, I'm buying a TV now.
Yeah.
We lost.
Real talk.
We lost and I got the TV months later. But damn, I was it's always fun to play, y'all. I actually went I want to say maybe like this might have been going on 6 years now. I went down there to Santa Maria, I believe, to Levi Stadium.
Yeah.
It was a Niner Packer game, and we won by a touchdown, but that was just during the season. We always lose y'all when it counts.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
But they was so nice over there. Everybody was nice. Everybody was cool. Like, I'm Green Bay down. At first, I wasn't gonna go out. I wasn't gonna go out up there like that because I know where I'm at. But then last minute, I was like, you know what? If I'm a represent, I'm not gonna have stuff. I'm gonna do it right.
You gonna do it the right way. Real talk.
And I went. People showed me love, but I ain't gonna lie. The messages out there.
You feel me?
I mean, I made it out, but the messages over there.
You hear me? Real talk though.
Tell me why they ended up fighting a bunch of Raider fans. The
wow.
Niner fans, the banged out Niner fans that thought they was gonna do something to me, ended up fighting another group of essays that was Raider fans.
Wow.
I don't even know why they ended up at the game, and none of my business. I got in the car and left.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know. Ever since I've been a Niners fan.
Yep, just like that. We are back. I know that was a long ass bathroom break. Cause that's what that shit.
Drop 100 on my wrist, 200 on my neck.
Y'all wondering why we got a different change of clothes on.
I'm gon' ball
Editing.
my flesh. In Chanel, I drip the best.
But the song you hear right now, this is Cash XO. It's called D&D.
Coach, I'm sitting in jets. I don't want your hoe, I ain't impressed. I ain't no weave, I can't get pressed. This Glock work out, you might get straight. I start jamming, grab my tip, pull up in the foreign, them boys.
The video hard too. This shit looks good.
I've been counting up, my fingers hurt.
Another, he's from out here, right?
Yeah.
805 native.
Doing shit for me, bitch, how you wanna burst? Before I get some head in this made back, I close the curtains.
Yeah, see, every time I hear shit like this, it makes me want to get in my car and just do shit. I'm trying to race everybody. I don't care if you in a minivan. I don't care if you pull up next to me, we racing.
100 days, 100 nights, I know it's gonna be worth it. Popping out with ski mask, rappers ass up like a
JR, how you feeling, my boy?
What's good, man? It's Track Talk to the motherfucker, man. What up with y'all, man? How y'all doing, man? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm rested. That's how I feel right now. That's the energy I'm on. I'm rested, yo. I'm waiting for this summer. Well, by the time this come out, it's gonna be summer vacation.
Nah, yeah.
And as much as I want to take the 2 weeks off, I'll probably go do summer school, but only like half days though, cause
Real talk.
the nigga be tired, man. Celtics is up 3-0. You catch the game?
Yeah, I did. Shoot, man, I had my money where it's at. You feel me? But You know, the Celtics holding it down for sure.
You think they're gonna sweep?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good little
Damn.
sweep. It's gonna be a good little sweep for sure.
What'd you think about that last call? He should have. Did you see the call where he grabbed him? Right, it was what 30 seconds left of the game. Nah, not even. It was like 20 seconds left of the game, and I can't remember the names, but one of the Celtics grabbed the Mav, and the ref just let it go because he was trying to find my purpose to stop the clock and get him to the line so they can get a chance to, tie it up and just lock it down. But I don't know, man. NBA looking more and more rigged.
Nah, real talk. Yeah, man. Shoot. How we should do it, man. Shoot. Let me see. We're gonna start it like this. In case y'all don't know who I am, it's JR, aka Trackhawk Waters.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? I go by Trackhawk for multiple reasons. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get into that later on though. But I'm gonna start off like this. I'm 805 baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Grew up out here. You know what I'm saying? This is where I resonate. You know what I'm saying? Resign. You know what I'm saying? All my people's at. You know what I'm saying? I got people everywhere, but this is where my people's mainly at. But yeah, man. Just growing up out here, you know what I'm saying? And coming up, how I came up, you know what I'm saying? As a real dirt baby, you know what I'm saying? It was just big for me. The way my household was, you know what I'm saying? It's not like everybody else was, you know what I'm saying? I had to grow up and learn how to be a man by myself, a little bit. So, that took a little time. I was always a 3-sport athlete. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just, love to play sports. That's just something I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But just pick back off of that. I play football, basketball, and ran track.
Balling.
Yeah, man. I always ran track just so it could make me better for basketball and football. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah, they kind of go hand in hand. I've been noticing because that's what we do for the kids too. If you play football, you got to do track. You have to, or basketball.
No, for sure. Shoot, just playing them sports is like something. It gave me something to do every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't have to grow up in the streets and figure it out that way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, shit.
I was always playing the sport. You know what I'm saying? And that helped me out a lot. You know what I'm saying, with life and just in general. And just growing up and me being who I was, you know what I'm saying, I knew I had it in me to make it far and whatever I wanted to do. And I started playing at a young age, playing football at a young age, playing basketball at a young age, ran track at a young age, you know what I'm saying? And I was doing good, doing my thing, setting records, you know what I'm saying, holding records, still now to this day. You know what I'm saying? I was just, putting it all together, you know what I'm saying, figure out what I wanted to do with my life, you know what I'm saying, whether it was track, football, or basketball. Like, I always, knew I was going to play a sport, though. And just moving forward, it was just something big for me because I was getting looked at by my elders, you know what I'm saying, like people older than me, you know what I'm saying, like I had Lorenzo Booker looking at me, you know what I'm saying, at a young age.
Yeah, shout out to Lorenzo.
You know what I'm saying? I had a few people looking at me, you know what I'm saying, like different coaches, you know what I'm saying, at different areas looking at me, you know what I'm saying, just because I was a 3-sport athlete and I had the potential I had, you know what I'm saying, and I could do something with it and help them, you know what I'm saying, benefit them, whatever they needed. And so as I grew older, you know what I'm saying, I got past some Pee-wee leagues and all that, you know what I'm saying, midget leagues and stuff like that. I got to high school and stuff. I just, I just kept playing, you know what I'm saying, the sports I chose to play, you know what I'm saying, as a young age, you know what I'm saying, as a youngin'. And I just kept going, you know what I'm saying. I had got a scholarship to St. Bonaventure.
Yeah.
Freshman year in high school, you know what I'm saying, one of the, biggest private schools out here, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's big.
And
Learning that shit.
I was there, you know what I'm saying, with some big time recruits, you know what I'm saying? And just, being there and me being in the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying, taught me something at a very young age, you know what I'm saying? It was like something big for me. And just me being there, I had a scholarship to go to a high school with something big too, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no one, thought I was gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I put my all into whatever I did at a very young age, and I showed that I could do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's I just believed in myself. That's really what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know. I was young. You know what I'm saying? But I had the talent, and I knew I could do something with it. So I got a scholarship to St. Bonaventure. I was there a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? I had ended up transferring up out of there. But, I had a couple good seasons there. You know what I'm saying? I was playing with some big time dudes, you know what I'm saying? And I did what I did there. Scored a couple touchdowns, what I do best, you know what I'm saying?
Talk that.
But I had transferred up out of there, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up going to a school called Oxnard High School, but I had different high schools that wanted me, you know what I'm saying? And it was certain things that I had to do, you know what I'm saying, to get to that high school. So I was like, why I don't just go to this high school? It's, you know what I'm saying, it's public. You know what I'm saying? I could go there with all my people.
Yeah, you at
there,
home.
you know what I'm saying? Like, make good friends and, you know what I'm saying, just do what I do best, you know what I'm saying, and perform on that football team. And so I got there, and I really didn't know, you know what I'm saying, what I was getting myself into, you know what I'm saying? I was just betting on myself, listening to my grandpa, my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for always holding it down for me, you know what I'm saying? I love them to death. Shout out to Mom Dukes for always holding it down to me for sure.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? Pops, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for sure. But yeah, man, like I was at a high school that I ain't really know, like, it had over 700 plus kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's like, I really didn't know, like, too many people there, but I know I had some dudes there that I could, you know what I'm saying, get along with, you know what I'm saying? I had some dudes there that I played in Little League with, you know what I'm saying, that ended up going there, you know what I'm saying? So it was one of them things, like, I knew I was going to have fun, and I was going to make it the best, you know what I'm saying, at whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever I was given. So, I got there, and I was just, there for a few years, and come to find out, some of my best friends was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm playing with some of my best friends. I'm performing at a real high level.
Yo, how lit is that?
You know what I'm saying? Blowing up, playing against my brothers, and all types of other stuff at different high schools, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, it was amazing. It was amazing for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I loved it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing what I love to do, regardless of whatever I went through, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had my ups and downs going through that, you know what I'm saying? Going through high school, going through when I was a little kid, whatever I went through, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I had my ups and downs, but I always held my head high and, move forward with whatever I had to do. Like I said, I was at Oxnard for a few years, did what I did there. I had actually started playing basketball and football. I stopped running track, you know what I'm saying? For what, my last 2 years, I think, I started running track. And
but you balled though still. Well, basketball,
I was, I was playing basketball.
Still running.
For sure. I was playing basketball and football, you know what I'm saying? Just doing what I did, you know what I'm saying? Best. But it came down to the point where I had to choose between one sport. You know what I'm saying? And it was really hard for me.
Bittersweet, man.
You feel me? Like, I was good at both, and I really didn't know what to do. You feel me? Like I'm like, do I play basketball or do I play football? But I love to score touchdowns. For sure, damn sure love to dunk on people.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I want to do for real. You feel me? So it's like, I ended up choosing football, you know what I'm saying? And, it was one of my best, decisions I ever made, you know what I'm saying? Because choosing football really taught me how to be a real man on and off the field, you know what I'm saying? Like, playing football takes, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, how should I put it? It takes a lot of
It's a lot of discipline, and it's a lot of you putting your ego to the side, and you have to be, because there was a question I wanted to ask you, like, you have to be coachable. If you ain't, it don't matter how talented you are. If you can't be coached, then you can't play.
Exactly.
You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
So like, how did you take that at first? Like, just being able to, nah, that's not, because you know how these football, that's that, sit the fuck down here and do that shit right, or get up or do that shit again. Like, how did you adapt to that?
Yeah.
Because they like father figures, these coaches.
Nah, for real though. I ain't gonna lie, you know, just at a young age, shoot, growing up, you know what I'm saying, and being told what to do and just doing it the right way, you know what I'm saying, it was just like you would get rewards, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm out there scoring on dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting the ball when I want the ball, you know what I'm saying? So, like, just being a big coachable. Yeah, exactly. Being a big coachable is like, you just gotta, you know, do what's told, you know what I'm saying? Doing what you're coached to do, you know what I'm saying? So, I always, you know, had that in me, you know what I'm saying? Doing what I coach to do because I know how to do it at a real high level, you know what I'm saying? So, just being there, I was able to, you know, move on from a little kid to high school and getting coached all types of different coaches. It was like something I had to adapt to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't be a little kid about it. I had to grow up and really set example, you know what I'm saying? And show that I really wanted that bad, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just fooling around with my career and just not, you know what I'm saying? Just, all right, it's football, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's why I don't care the truth. So, like, I really ain't show that. Like, I showed that I wanted it, you know what I'm saying? I was always able to get coached by whoever it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was just me. Like, I had it in me.
That's what's up. That's selfless right there.
Real talk.
I like how you said just choosing between basketball and football, and just the feeling that you get between a touchdown and when you dunk on somebody. I can definitely see why that touchdown feel better, because that shit takes like way more work to get there. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminds me of soccer too, because I used to never understand why these motherfuckers are about to blow the roof off of this place, and they scored one goal. But damn, the mission and the journey that it took to get that goal, that's a hell of a reward, man.
Nah, real talk. And, you know, it's crazy, though, because, like, in high school, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was always that man, you feel me? Like, I was scoring on people left and right, you know what I'm saying? It's just something I did, like, and like you said, like, I was getting rewarded, you know what I'm saying, with something I deserve. And, you know what I'm saying, like, I set records at Oxnard, you know what I'm saying, like, and I did everything I did, you know what I'm saying, like, everything I could. I put everything I wanted, I got, you know what I'm saying, like, I ended up moving on with my career. And to piggyback back off of that, when I had came down to my senior year, I think it was my senior year, and that's when I first started blowing up. You know what I'm saying, like getting offers.
Yeah, cause that
stuff
time
like that. You know what I'm saying.
It's that time.
It was about that time. But like, I was like always underrated. You know what I'm saying. Like, not too many people knew that I was capable of what I was capable of. You know what I'm saying. Like, I could do what I could do. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wasn't ranked or I wasn't this or that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play for this team or that team. You know what I'm saying? So it was just something like, it was one of the things where I had to believe in myself and I knew I had it in me. I started blowing up. I still remember now to the day, I was sitting in the parking lot at Oxnard, you know what I'm saying? And San Diego State called me. And they had
they called you?
Called me on the phone. I'm like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, you thought somebody was playing
hello?
on the phone,
like,
huh?
Yeah, like, I'm like, hello? Like, he like, this Jaron, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this me. I'm like, what up, coach? And he was, would like to offer you a full ride. I'm like, hold on, coach, you for real?
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
This real, like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, it was one of them things, like, this crazy. Like, I didn't pray for this coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ever since that day, it moved on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember it was probably like the third week getting offers. I had picked up the whole Mountain West. You know, of course, I went to a couple camps and stuff like that, but other than that, like, it was crazy. Like, I started picking up like 7 offers one day, stuff like that. Like,
That's dope.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of them things, like, and it was amazing, like, because I really didn't know. I was a youngin', like,
Yeah.
like, I'm accepting the offer, you know what I'm saying? And just, at a young age, you really don't know. Like, you just accepting what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that was my next question. Like, what? So when the first one came, you didn't exactly like jump to it, but it's something that you prayed for. So is that when you got that call from San Diego, were you ready to go, or were you like, all right, this is just the beginning of something dope, and they just about like the floodgates is open now?
Nah, yeah, for sure. Like, I was ready to go for sure. But
yeah, I would.
It was just like,
peace.
I knew I had more coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't just settle for what, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
for one, you know what I'm saying? I knew I had a lot more coming. And I ain't mentioned this, but Oregon was my dream school. And I know back when I was a youngin', I had told one of my best friends, like, man, I'm finna go to Oregon. You feel me? So boom, like, back to high school, like, when I had got that first one, I was like, it's big, but I know I can get bigger, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
but I always
right.
had the respect for San Diego State because they was my first one. They believed in me first, you feel me? But I knew my dream school was going to come, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, my dream school came, like, I was like, is this real?
My heart would have stopped, yo.
You know
My
what I'm
stomach would
saying?
have dropped
Like,
oh, wait.
Is this real?
Nuh-uh.
So boom, my dream school came. They offered me. I'm like, I'm committed right now.
Yeah,
like,
that's what's up.
I'm
It's
ready
your
to
dream
go,
school.
coach. Like,
Hell
yeah, like I'm ready to go. Like,
I got cleats on now.
you feel me? Like, I'm ready
tight.
to go. Like, and it was just one of them experiences. Like, your dream school come. Like, it's a lot more to come, but like, it feel different when you get your dream school. You know what I'm saying?
The one you want, the one you worked for.
And exactly. And I picked up Oregon. Everything just started blowing up. Like, bing, 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 bing. You feel me? Like, I was getting called after call.
It's crazy how that shit worked.
You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was God, though. Like, God blessed me for real. Like, not too many people believed in me. They didn't think I was going to make it. They was always praying on my downfall, saying I was going to do this, I was going to do that. But it's like, I knew what I had in me. You know what I'm saying? And just coming from where I'm come from, a lot of people say Oxnard, like, yeah, like, I put on for the O. You feel me? Like, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm for sure going to continue to put on for the O. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what anybody say. But, like, I had ended up committing to Oregon. You know what I'm saying? And
that's still the O2.
You feel me? O to the O.
Yeah.
That's what people were saying. Like,
yeah.
O to the O. Yeah,
O
like,
to
that's
the
what
O.
it was. For real,
yeah.
real talk. But I had committed to Oregon, and it was just something big for me. You know what I'm saying? I was all over the news.
Damn.
I had a whole signing day at my school. Everybody was there supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that was always been supporting me for sure. Appreciate y'all holding down for me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, that's real.
That's
sure.
deep.
But yeah, man, like, I had a whole signing day, I had a whole news article, everything on me, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up flying to Oregon for my first, little visit. It was amazing.
They had the hat. Like,
I'm talking about the
you know
atmosphere,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
man. I'm talking about
they
everything,
just had the choices
man.
and shit. You just
Oh
like,
my
nah.
gosh,
Like, it probably
bruh.
wasn't even a thought. You like, nah, let me go ahead, man. Oregon. I'm going to Oregon. I'm going
Real
to
talk,
Oregon.
though. Real talk. That's
I'm going to
real.
Oregon.
Real talk. Real talk. But yeah, man, like, it had got serious then, you know what I'm saying? Had I got to Oregon, went on my little visit, had an amazing time, a great time. I had took my visit with my family and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was just, one of them things, like, it was great. Like, my family got to see what I was getting myself into. I did, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they knew what they son, my mama knew what they son was getting themselves in my pop. You know what I'm saying? They knew what I was going. My granny, my grand. You feel me? My grandma.
That's a
You
dope
feel me?
ass
My
feeling.
grandpa. All that. You feel me? They knew what I was going to do. You feel me?
Feel good for you,
And-
dog.
and-
That's tight.
And it was just wonderful. You feel me? That they got to see. You know what I'm saying? Like what people thought their son wasn't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just great. Like we had took my visit, went home. You know, I'm still in high school. Graduated with my diploma. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. And then it was finally ready for me to go to college. And this is where it got real at. You feel me? Like me and my mama, our relationship, and you know, all the other relationships I had with people, you know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't gonna die, but it was like I was gonna be away, you feel me?
Right.
And it was touching them. And it was for sure touching me, you know what I'm saying? Just me being a mama's boy, like that's just, you know, like I ain't want to leave my mom. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
that's my Dukes. You feel me? I ain't want to leave her.
And
Like
it's
I
not.
wanted
It's
her,
just not like she's right down the street either.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to bring her along with me. You
Yeah.
feel me?
That's
But,
how
you
I
know,
feel now. I wanted her to come over here.
Exactly. But you know, mom's had what she had to take care of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then,
Right.
And then I ended up having a baby. And it's probably one of the best things that ever happened to me. It took me a lot to realize, you know what I'm saying, what was really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. I had something to go take care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to college, all types of stuff. Like, it was a lot I was dealing with. Like, I was going to miss my mama and all types of stuff. Like, and, like, I think me having a kid was my drive to what I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew why I was doing it. And after a while, when my son got bigger, it was like, yeah, it's about that time. Like, I gotta get this shit my all. You feel me? Like, this is real. It's getting real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got someone that's looking up to me now.
Yep. Got to put that
You feel me?
Superman cape on.
And it's crazy because I named my first son Legacy. And they was like, why you name him Legacy for? Everybody was like, why you name him Legacy for? Because that is my legacy. You feel me?
That's dope.
Like,
That's dope.
that's going to be the reason why, like, my legacy is big. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, and
'cause
he's
of him.
already respected
You feel
for
me?
that. He's already
That's just
respected.
me. Like, that's how I put it towards people. You feel me? Like, that's it. You feel me? That's my legacy right there. And we're going to build it on from here. You feel me? And, you know, I had him, and it was just like, I was like, whatever I do, I got to give it my all. You feel me? Like, I was at Oregon. I was giving everything my all, you know what I'm saying? Me being a freshman, you know, going through whatever I went through as a freshman, you know what I'm saying? It was something I had to go through, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody go through being a freshman. You know what I'm saying? When they get to college. Everybody go through that mature stage of
4
you know what
more
I'm saying?
years, all that shit.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So, like, I was at a 4-year college, and I was just happy. Feel me? I'm here. I'm out dream school. I'm able to play football, what I love to do.
Yeah.
At my dream school. You
It
feel
don't
me?
get better than
Not
that.
too many people get to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And you
Like,
scoring.
especially coming where I come
Yeah.
from where I come from. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thank God for whatever I went through. I thank God for it. You know what I'm saying? And it was one day. I had got on the plane. And I got a call. I'm on my way to Oregon. I got a call. I'm like, I just left. Like, why everybody blowing me up? I answer it. I'm like, hello? Nothing but tears. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? I'm thinking it's tears of joy because they proud of me. I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your granny died. I said, what? I'm coming back. They go, no. Catch your flight. Go take. No, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
God was talking to me, and he was telling me, like, you got to say bye to her. You got to say I love you to her. She said it back. You got to college before it happened. I didn't see it like that, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't take it like that, though. And my great granny, one of the ones that took care of me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see it like that. I had to let it process for a little bit. And I'm on a plane. I'm getting on the plane. So it's so hard for me. Like, do I really want to do this? Or do I don't? Like what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's rough.
It took so much for me to get on that plane and leave. My granny that I just saw, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I knew her time was coming. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was coming. But, like, I ain't wanted it to happen right then and there. I'm getting on a plane, getting ready to go to college. Like, it touched me. You feel me?
To see you first, you know what I mean? Like, in your element and where you love.
And it just hurt me. Like, it just hurt me. Like, this is the reason why I wear this hat. Now to today, I wear this hat every day. I'm forever. You feel me? This is my granny. Like, I feel like she's around, surrounded around me. Like, when I wear this hat, like, this is how I feel. She's always watching over me. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to her for always holding it down for sure.
Word
like,
up.
I love her to death of me. You know what I'm saying? And I always remember what she told me, like, you gonna make it big one day. And you know, my it's a long journey, you know what I'm saying? Like, and where I wanna go, I'm gonna get there, you feel me? And just me going to Oregon, it was something big for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had my kid, then I had that to look forward to, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone to hold it down for. She gone now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just something that really, everything was touching me at one point, you feel me? And, you know, I had to learn how to deal with it. So being at Oregon for 3 years really taught me a real lesson, you know what I'm saying? Just going through what I went through from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met some good dudes there. All my big brothers, you know, they went there, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I still talk to them boys now to this day. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they taught me something. You feel
Good.
me? Like,
Hell yeah.
being at Oregon, they
Keep
taught
that
me something,
relation.
you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Still playing ball. Some of them still playing ball. Some of them still doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they want to do. But when I transferred from Oregon, I had to move on from all the relationships, all the great times, atmosphere, everything. I left everything, you know what I'm saying, what I came to be a part of. And it was something big for me. Like, it was hard for me, you know what I'm saying? I was leaving my brothers, you know what I'm saying, who I made relationships with. But it was bigger than that. I had a kid to take care of, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, I had another kid whose name is Jaron, the second. See, my first one was Legacy.
Right.
And the second one named Jaron the second. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had a lot going on. Like, I had 2 kids, 2 baby boys to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot going on in that, you know, span of years. You feel me? Like,
Right.
from
And
high
this shit
school to,
happened fast.
you know what I'm saying, me leaving Oregon. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on. Like, and I held up. I left Oregon. And it was hard. Like, I left Oregon on rough page. You know what I'm saying? Like it was rough for me, but like I said, like I always bet on myself and I always knew what I could do. I had a bunch of colleges hit me up like, oh, like, like I see you in the portal, you know what I'm saying? Like we're interested in you, and I'm like, when I got off the phone with all these coaches, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Like this journey's still long. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna end. Like keep going.
Granny proud now.
Real
She
talk.
probably hasn't even stopped being proud.
Real talk.
Like that. Now that right there is just gonna live forever.
Real talk.
Like I notice sometimes when we have our biggest losses, the biggest gains come through. And I would not be surprised if your granny lived through your kids. You know what I mean? Like it just that's just how I don't know how it works like that, but it does happen. Like I remember told my great granny, hey, you know, I love you and, you know, I'll see you later. As soon as we get on the freeway, we got the phone call from my auntie Risa saying she's not here no more. And it was just like, it kind of like, it numbed me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was crazy. But with that, I like to think that I'm great. She has something to do with that. You know what I mean? Like, she might not be here. Like, I can't, like, you know, hold her hand or nothing like that, but the memories are still there. I still remember her sitting out there watering the grass. Grandma, what you got that cane for? You don't need that cane. She's just in case them damn dogs come over here. Them damn dogs come over here, they gonna pop.
Real talk though.
You know what I mean? Shit.
Though, for sure.
It's always dope. It's always dope memories, and it's easy. It's easy for us to hang on to those. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard sometimes that they're not here no more, and we can't. You know, I don't get no more her peanut butter or her peanut brittle no more. I don't get no more of her pancakes.
Oh, they always
with
have
the
that
homemade
candy.
scissor.
I'm telling you.
You know
Candy,
what I'm
they
saying?
always gonna have it. You know,
Always.
Granny always had everything.
Nigga,
you know
the
what I'm
Werthers, nigga.
Well, they had everything. Real talk though. But yeah, man, I had left Oregon, transferred out of Oregon, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Left all my relationships, everything, like, and you know, it was just bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? I had stuff to look forward to. And I had my baby boy to take care of, and I knew, you know, I had to make them proud, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For them to live a better life than I did, for sure. Like I said, I had a bunch of schools hit me up, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, something surreal. Like, it was like I ain't really knew all this was gonna come. Like, I'm like, okay, it's still a long journey. Like, I for sure bet on myself. Like, it's gonna keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep giving this my all. Like, I got to a school called Southern Utah. Ended up committing to them. You know, I had a few different other schools that I could have went to, but you know, I went to the school that was most interested in me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1,000.
Giving me the better opportunity that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. And ended up going there. You know, it was tough there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was dealing with a lot of ups and downs. I had to figure out what I really wanted to do and stuff like that. And you know, just being in a state that I really didn't know what I was gonna get myself into. It was, you know, it was really hard. You know what I'm saying? I had my teammates there. I made some brothers there too, as well. And you know, it was just one of them things like, oh yeah, I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, giving my all. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, I was ruled ineligible. They took my year away from me. So that left me with 2 more years of my career. Well, 2 in the medical register. You know what I'm saying? Because I medical register at Oregon when I got hurt. I had broke my foot and stuff like that. I had to learn how to walk again, all types of stuff. But yeah, I was hurt. Oregon medical registered there. So I had got to Utah. They took a year away from me. And then after that, I'm like, man, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to play football. I've been away from football for 3 years. I got hurt, all types of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to play football. I ended up entering the transfer portal from Southern Utah, and I had got a call from Grambling State.
Yeah.
And it's like, from there, it's like the first call I got when I left Southern Utah, I'm like, man, I'm going with it. It's that.
Yeah, you
like,
wanna
that's
play.
where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care where I'm going with it. Like, I'm going to really show them, like, boom, like, I get a call from Grambling State. You know, they offered me a scholarship. I'm like, man, I'm committed, coach. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got there. You know, it's a wonderful atmosphere out there, man. Being in Louisiana is just, it's great. Like, I love the atmosphere. I love the people out there, man. They all good people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just being at Grambling, like, really showed me a lot, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming from Oregon, going to Southern Utah, now I'm at Grambling, one of the biggest HBCUs out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really showed me a lot. You know what I'm saying? And being around a lot of my people is just, it's one of them things. Like, it's wonderful. Like, I love it out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, why do I like it so much, man? It's just different. You feel me?
It's homey.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's real
I feel
homey.
home here. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of places you go, you don't really feel home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're not trying to get you out there. They
You
just
feel
want to
me?
love you and feed you and make you feel comfortable out over there down south.
exactly.
I love it down there.
Man, it's like, it just feel good, you know what I'm saying, to be, you know, be out there, you know what I'm saying, like, and just coming from where I'm come from, it's like, I'm far away from home, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, I really had to bet on myself, like, really, you know, tell myself what I'm really getting myself into, you know what I'm saying, I'm far away from home, far away from my kids, stuff like that, it's like, I know what I'm going to do, know why I'm going to do it, you know what I'm saying, and I've been at Grambling for about 3 years. First year I got there, you know, it was a bumpy road. You know what I'm saying? Second year went on, you know what I'm saying, got better. You know, I was climbing myself up to, you know, the hill. And, you know, I was getting to where I wanted to go. And, you know, I had my ups and downs, but, you know, like I said, I always held my head up. Like, I always, you know, gave it my all. I had got hurt, and again, you know, I was just dealing with a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a lot I was dealing with, and you know, this being my 3rd year, it's like, dang, I made it this far. Went through what I went through. You know, I for sure had a time of my life for sure with college. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? Just going through, you know, freshman year to now being a senior, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was fun, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like, had a great time, like, great college career. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I still got 6 more months, you know what I'm saying? So, it was just, you know, it was a blessing, you know, being able to go through the college life, you know what I'm saying? And who knows what's next, you know what I'm saying? Like, God only knows, you know what I'm saying? Like, He's in control of my future. And, you know, I put it all in His hands. I just got to do what I'm told to do, you know what I'm saying? Follow His line, you know what I'm saying? And,
That's the main coach right there.
and I'm going to get to where I want to go. You know, I thank Him for everything. You know what I'm saying? Thank Him for my kids. Thank Him for my family. You know what I'm saying? My sisters, my brothers, my mama, my dad, my granny, you know what I'm saying? My grandpa, everybody in my family, you know what I'm saying? I thank everybody. My kids, people, you know what I'm saying? My kids, mom, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I thank everybody, you know what I'm saying? To, you know, to get me where I wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm not done yet, but, you know, I'm going to get there for sure.
1,000, man.
And all the other people holding it down for me, you know what I'm saying, that's in my life now to this day. You know, I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep holding it down for me, and, You know what I'm saying? I owe y'all. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? When I get there, it's just know it's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not letting up for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's what it is. Like, shout out to my city. I'm forever gonna hold it down for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep going. All my people, you know what I'm saying, that's from the city, in college, you know what I'm saying, keep going. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, keep holding it down, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all, you know what I'm saying, coming up, real talk, man. Y'all eat, you know, y'all keep doing y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay blessed for sure. But that's a little bit about me though, where I came from, you know what I'm saying, how I came about. I really didn't lay too much out there, but you know what I'm saying, that's just a little spice. How how it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know,
word
coming
up.
from where, coming from being a dirt baby, you feel me? Like that's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with it a lot. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you're in control of you're not in control of what happens, you feel me? Like you're in control what you can control. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Um, Track Hawk, forever gonna be me though, for sure.
Hey, was those Pacifica and Oxnard games really like that?
I ain't gonna lie. When we played against them, yeah, it was always like, you know, that, that fight. You feel me? Like,
Always.
yeah, like something gonna go down for sure. Like,
Yeah.
but that's just, us being rivals, you know what I'm saying? Us being down the street, us having to hold down the street, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real, it get real, you feel me? But I do know, when I was there, I for sure held it down, you feel me? Like, we had that sign. You feel me?
That's
But,
right.
they had that sign too.
Yeah,
But
Gonzalez
I know when
Street.
I was there though, I had that sign though. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
learned about it.
yeah, I got a couple flicks of me and that taking a picture next to that sign for sure. But like, man, we was always competing though. You know what I'm saying? Like Pacifica always had them dudes. Oxnard had them dudes. You know what I'm saying? So it was always one of them things. Like we always competing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My coach Mac, your head coach Moon. You know what I'm saying? The wonderful coaches. You know what I'm saying? Great at getting good athletes. You know what I'm saying? Bringing them to their team so they could do, you know what I'm saying, do what they do best. You know what I'm saying? Pacific got a couple championships. You know what I'm saying? They holding down for sure. But that game is just big though. Like it feels like a
Everybody
championship
come
game.
out
You know what I'm
there.
saying? Everybody gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Everybody
I'm
be
talking
out
about
there.
like the whole stadium be packed. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
like yeah, for sure. And I even know like it probably got even better since I was in high school. You feel me? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a big game. You feel me? Like, it's always gonna be a big game. Rivals, right down the street from each other. They could walk to each other's school,
Yeah.
holler at each other if they want to. Real talk though, nah, man. That's real though. Yeah, that game is always gonna be big for sure.
Hey, maybe because they can't play each other no more. But maybe one of these days, you're a big name. Lorenzo's a big name. Malachi Walker, he's a big name. Maybe y'all can all get together to where and bring it back to where those two teams can play against each other. Because I can't lie, just being an outsider look good for the city. Just everybody's coming out.
For
But
sure.
It's been getting a little too violent, and now they won't even let them in the same stadium because it gets too violent.
Yeah.
So when you get there and you in the league and we watching you in the AFC or the NFC conference finals and shit, you can come back home and like, yo, we need to have these two teams play each other because it's good for the city. And I don't know, we got to find a way to bring the peace back because I liked going to those games.
Yeah.
Even the St. Bonnie games when Oxnard or even Pacifica played St. Bonnie, like it was people come out. People want to watch y'all for real.
Yeah, for real though. They always competing though. All these schools out here always competing. Ever since I was high school, we was always competing too. So it was like it was big. You know what I'm saying? Like, and being that Pacifica was able to play St. Bonnie, like we wasn't able to play St. Bonnie. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big game too. You know what I'm saying? So. All these big games, coming about, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, Oxnard don't get to play Pacifica no more, but, it led up to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're a huge rival. You know what I'm saying?
Huge rivals.
So it's like a lot played into that too, though. Like just being that rival is a big word. You know what I'm saying? So basically,
there was
you my
definitely
eye, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
it definitely trickled off
you
the
know what I'm
field.
saying? Like yeah, like real talk though. Like, but it's just high school. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna compete. You know what I'm saying? Like whether they're playing the rival or they're playing a team that sucks or don't suck. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be some competition. You know what I'm saying? Some little trickle, a little fighting in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Being competitive. You know what I'm saying? Take you far away for sure though.
Especially being on the same street, like
Real talk.
So what is Track Hawk's pre-game ritual? Like from the song to, to the vibe that you in? Like how do you go into a game?
Yeah, man. Shoot. I always had the same little pre-game little sauce. Like I listen to my music, you know what I'm saying? And, throw a little music that really touched me, you know what I'm saying? Like really, got me to where I was going, you know what I'm saying? As far as like whether it's like a song that really like explains my life or you know what I'm saying, like a song that really touches me, you feel me? Like, yeah, like I'm ready, you feel me? Like
yeah.
And I like to watch Tavon Austin, you feel me? Like that boy different. Like I've been watching him since I was youngin', like super young. So I always watch him, you know what I'm saying? Like, just throwing little highlights, here and there, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And after that it's like straight film. Like I'm trying to study who I'm about to my next
that's
opponent,
real.
you feel me? Who I'm about to go against. Like
Yeah.
I wanna know exactly what they want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. Like you gotta be a freak at it like that though. Like you gotta want it that bad, like I wanna know exactly what that DB's doing, exactly, you know what I'm saying, what cover they about to be in. Like that's just what it is. Like, and when I got into that, when I was able to learn how to do that more, it's like it really, I really, like start seeing it differently. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
like
There's like a science in it. Like it's crazy.
Though. Real talk though. Like it was like if I know what that DB wants to do, or I could do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Though.
And there's like certain characteristics too that certain players do, and it's like, oh, I know exactly what he about to do.
Not real talk.
Like I'll be watching a playoff game. I was watching a playoff game with my cousin. The one who played for the Rams, right?
Yeah.
He's like, look, he's going that way. He's gonna cut him off here. Touchdown pass right there. And I'm looking like we was at Dave and Buster's. I was like, nah, that ain't finna happen. He said, watch. And it happened. But I don't think he scored, though. I think he dropped the ball. But just for him to predict, like, oh, he's going over there, he's cutting him off there, he's going to throw the touchdown pass. And I'm just looking, like, I don't know football like that. I don't know plays. I'm just like, how the hell did he do that?
Real talk. Though.
And he was just kind of like, bro, I kind of played. Like, that was my job at one point. You got to know your job. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, touche.
Nah, real talk. Yeah, man. Like, it's a little different, though. Like, when you know what you're doing, and it's like, you give your all in it, like you going to see results. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. Like, and, my job is to score touchdowns. And, you know what I'm saying? Just do what I, do best. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do that for sure. Like, that's just what I'm going to do. Like, and, I just know, like, at the end of the day, it's like, whatever you put your head towards, like, and you give it your all, it's like, and then you can say, you feel me? Like, whether it happens or it don't, you feel me? As long as you give it your all, that's what you can say.
Yeah, nobody can take that from you.
Exactly.
No
so
one.
It's like, just, as long as long as life goes by, like, it's just, you gotta learn how to, cope with yourself and realize what you really want and what you want out of life. You feel me? Like, That's just what it is. Like, can't sit there and just feel bad for yourself or dwell on this and dwell on that, like, or say that person the reason why you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take some type of accountability.
Yeah, you have to. It's part of being a man.
And realize what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. It's like, simple, point blank. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I got somewhat of a scenario for you, right?
Yeah.
You on that line. This corner just won't shut up. He's just talking. Nothing. They not throwing you the ball. You ain't going nowhere. Hey, this is light, coach. I'm locking him up. And you dust him. You score on him. Are you talking shit to him, or you just going back and you going to the sideline? Hey, defense, y'all turn.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've been through that. I always been through that. Like, you know, I had one problem, but like, I always been through that. Like, and you know, ever since I had that one problem with that one kid, it's like I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's like, you want to do all that talking, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like I said, like, just being over them big atmospheres and you know, going to where I'm at now, it's like nothing changes. You feel me? Like, everything's still bigger than me. You feel me? Like, going to Oregon and then going to Grambling, which is HBCU, nothing changed. It's still the same to me. Like, I'm still gonna perform how I want to perform. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like, and it was crazy. It's crazy though because like when I had caught that ball, what was it, week 2? We had played LSU. I had caught a ball. I caught a touchdown against them, and it was just like I felt like, I feel like the man. You feel me? Like, I caught the ball in like one of the biggest stadiums. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just felt real amazing. Like I felt good. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm doing what I do best. Like, this is what I do best. You know what I'm saying? I could route people up, catch the ball, score, do all. You feel me? This is what I do. Like, and when I caught that ball, it's like, damn, like, woo wee, like, yeah. I feel
Say something now.
You feel me? Like,
say something now.
Yeah, I really feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, just I blew up off of that catch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like I had, what was it? HBCU player Moss's #2 cornerback in the nation. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was saying like it was just big. Like, it was big for me. You know what I'm saying? So it was, you know, I was used to it though. Like I said, I'm really used to catching the ball like that. You know what I'm saying? Scoring like that. I've been doing it all my life. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you're in control of what you're in control of. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I knew I was control over that play, and I just made the play.
For sure. All right, Aaron Rodgers or Tom fucking Brady?
Dang.
I'm already biased as hell. Y'all know my answer. Tom Brady ain't no slouch though.
You can't. So we're gonna put it like this: Aaron Rodgers and the GOAT.
Got it. How he got like 7 rings? Beast mode or
What?
Le'Veon Bell?
Two different type of back styles, but
That's why. Yeah, that's exactly why.
I think I'm gonna go beast mode.
Yeah, Beast mode, he raw as fuck.
Yeah,
he's just
he
running
do.
you over. Le'Veon Bell,
He gonna give you some.
he's yeah,
You
he's
feel
and
me?
he's
A little
patient
sticky.
too.
Yeah,
His
look,
patience
exactly.
is crazy. That he'll just hold, boom, right there.
Yeah.
Beast mode, he's just beast moding.
No, real talk. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, what you What you think about this new draft, this little draft class? You know what I'm saying? Did you watch any of the draft
Nah,
class?
okay. I missed a whole bunch of it. I caught a lot of it on highlights, but not enough to remember. But I hope because lately it's been seeming like sports in general, it's been getting a little softer.
Yeah.
Especially you can't even touch the quarterbacks. You damn near can sack a quarterback and there's a flag somewhere.
Yeah.
But as far as like the class, I couldn't even tell you, dog. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you.
No.
The only quarterbacks that right now is that I've been really looking at is the one from the Niners. Damn, what's his name? There's him. There's Love. There's
Purdy.
Travis Kelce.
Talking about Brock Purdy.
Yeah, Purdy. He's kind of no. Okay, who's the backup quarterback?
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance. I like him. He looks like he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
He looked like he's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah, he's in that opportunity.
Purdy. Purdy. I think he need to get out the way.
Mr. Irrelevant. He hard though. He holding down for us though, for sure.
There's this one white dude that people are looking at, and he's ambidextrous. He could throw with both arms.
Yeah, you talking
and
about
accurate as hell.
You talking about Hill?
That dude is. Do you think it's a gimmick?
Nah, not at all. Like, I feel like that was God's gifts. You feel me? You feel me? That's what God gave him. You know what I mean?
Like watching him throw 2 touchdown passes at the same time.
Left
It's
hand,
nice.
Right hand, like, yeah. I'm like that. Real talk. He can do that.
It's crazy. There's another cat too. He I just saw his clips. He can stand flat foot and throw 65 yards. Like insane, yo.
I think I know what you're talking about though. It's probably one of these quarterbacks that just got drafted, huh?
He just got drafted.
Yeah.
Everybody was looking at him.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That boy insane. He could sling that rock for sure.
If you were to get a shoe deal, who would you want a shoe deal with?
Ooh, wee. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really gonna take that Nike shoe deal. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, legends. Nike make legends. Yo.
Yeah, man. That Nike shoe deal, man. It's different. You feel me? Like, you can do anything you want with Nike. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I
The
love
Track
Nike.
Hawk 7s, what?
Ooh, hey, soon to come. You know what I'm saying? Soon to come. Real talk though.
Hey, I'm telling you, dog, because I mean, I know it goes way farther than shoes.
Nah, real
The
talk.
deals start coming from everywhere. You
Everywhere.
might have your own meal at McDonald's.
Everywhere. I'm talking
That
about.
JR special.
Ooh, I'm talking about. I'm gonna come out with some fives. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got to.
got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got so many things I be thinking about nowadays. Like, there's so much stuff you could do. You feel me? Like, instead of just sitting on your ass, like get out and do something. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
there's too much stuff to
there's
do.
too much to do. Like,
Shoot, let me mess around and come out with my own frames.
real talk.
Just wearing glasses my whole life. It only makes sense.
Real talk.
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
Real
Like,
talk,
what?
though. Like, something. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
man.
So, like, out of your respected peers, right? Who would you like? There's like the legendary jersey trade. Who you trading jerseys with?
I ain't gonna lie. I probably trade my jersey with like one of my brothers on my teammates.
Yeah, for sure.
You
for
feel
sure.
me? Just me being real, like
Yeah.
probably one of my brothers on my teammates, just like, yeah, man. You feel me? Like here, you feel me? Like, you feel me?
We came through it. We
You know
did
what
it
I'm saying?
together.
We did it together.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We been through it together. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you feel me? Like, here, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like,
And then watch y'all end up playing each other in the Super Bowl.
ooh, it's gonna be something different.
It be happening like
It's gonna be
that.
something different. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be something different.
So are you gonna love him on the field or it's not? It's like Kendrick.
Hey,
It's
man.
game time.
Look, it's business.
Yep.
It's business. That's just what it is. Like, it's time to get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta put all that to the side. Yeah,
Real
hey, I love
talk.
you, but not right now, my G.
Nah,
Go back to your bench. Go
Real
get
talk,
away. Hey,
though.
get away from my line. Go
real
over there.
talk though. That's real though. For real though. Like I had came down to a point like that though. Like I paid my brother in high school, like, and we couldn't be friends. You feel me? Doing all that funny giggling, you know what I'm saying, stuff on the field.
Coach, you get pissed.
Exactly. It's straight business. You know what I'm saying? Like we got, got to get to it. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
ain't no, you know what I'm saying. Y'all could do all that friendly stuff after. You feel me?
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like when
The
it's
Manning
business-
brothers did it. Shoot,
Real
they
talk,
hated
though.
each other.
Real talk though. Real talk though. But like, it's a little different though. You know, when you have playing getting brother, but like, you know what I'm saying. When it's business, it's business. You know what I'm saying. That's just what it is.
Yeah, at the end of that day, though, y'all both made it. Y'all was both on that big stage,
Real
yo.
talk.
And hey, y'all both got paid.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? Y'all fucking both got paid.
Real talk. Yeah, man.
So, cause you're like, you said you like the Niners, right?
Yeah.
Okay, watch. E40 gonna start mentioning you in his songs. 40 Water, J.R. Water. Come on, nigga.
Real talk. Real talk though, man. Shout out E40, man.
All I do is speak shit into existence.
He went to Grambling State though, so it's like it's kind of it work out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out E40 though, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
That's great. Really? He went to Grambling State?
Yeah, E40 went to graduate from Grambling State.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I can't make this shit up. It just happens like that.
Nah, real talk. I actually got to see E40 in person though. He had came up there and visited us, and, you know, and had talked to us a little bit, but it was good though. Sure.
How close are you to a Heisman?
Heisman. Oh, it's crazy. I know one. I played with one.
Heisman winner?
Bryce Young.
Damn, that's a fuck.
Bryce Young, I played with him when I was in high school. But he played for the Carolina Panthers, quarterback for the Carolina Panthers right now. And that boy Heisman winner, he hard, tough. Real deal.
It's a name I haven't heard of in a minute.
Real deal. Yeah, now he been in the league probably about like 2 years, 3 years, 2 years.
I got one more relative that's in the league right now, and that's Von Miller.
Ooh.
The thing is, though, we weren't close at all. We were not close at all. It was just, I can't just call him on the phone.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's like a distant relative and shit. It's crazy, like having a cousin that has a ring.
Real talk.
But then, honestly, like if I was to see him at like if he just showed up at Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, he'd be just like this.
Yeah.
What up, Von? You know what I mean? It's
Real
crazy.
Talk. Real talk. No,
It's like that with my first cousin too. It's just he said all he did was put a jersey on. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's like, it's not like none of that.
Yeah.
Ain't
nah,
nobody
I
finna
know.
just be proud of me. That's it.
Yeah, man.
All I did was put a jersey on. But that draft, so the draft was 6 months from now, or that's just 6 months from when you're done at Grambling when you graduate?
So yeah, man. So I got 6 more months of football, and then after that, you know, I'm gonna declare to the draft, and then I gotta wait to the draft. But leading up to that, I'm gonna be working out and doing stuff like that, you know, to lead up to the draft to get prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
When do you find out your pick number?
You know, you find that out like when you get a call or something. Like, you know, you'll get a call and they'll call you and let you know. But other than that, it's like you know, you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever God, you know, gives you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, Lord willingly, you know, He gives me what I want. You know what I'm saying? And what I've been working for. You feel me? That's just what it is.
Yeah, sometimes you get them calls late, like weeks later, because people get hurt.
Real talk.
You know, people get cut.
Real talk.
It's like, hey, you want to play? Like, yeah, I want to play.
Sure. For sure. Yeah, man. Nah, but yeah, man. You know, shoot. I'm just, I'm waiting for that day. I can't wait till that day to come. Leading up to that day is just, it's gonna be something I was blessed with. You know what I'm saying? Always blessed to have, just be on this journey I went on, and all the people that were part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have went a different way, but
Yeah.
God just, showed me the way, showed me the path. I just followed Him.
It can't steer you wrong.
Real talk.
When you're on that right path, you can't go the wrong way. You feel me?
Yeah, man. But I appreciate everybody, man. For holding down for me. Track Hawk. For real, always gonna be there. Everybody can always hit me up for sure. That's just what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned for what's to come.
Oh yeah.
Y'all stay locked in.
Most definitely. We're gonna end it out to again this Cash XO. As soon as I can get it right, there we go. Another beautiful addition to the pod, man. I hope y'all learned something, and I hope y'all heard something. But most important, I hope you listened. And if you didn't
Drop
listen,
100 on my wrist,
run this shit
on
back.
my neck. I put 100 to my
Watch
bitch,
it
to the
again.
gang. I gave
We
my
got
wrist.
a real one,
Ballers
a
in my
real
flesh.
influencer. This is really somebody that's been through it all, and this is really somebody that's flourishing. Alright? Appreciate you, dog, for doing this.
You might get straight out, stop jamming, grab my
bro.
tip,
You know
pull
what
up in
I'm
the phone,
saying?
them boys
It's
up
dope.
straight, talking about bands, you ain't up
Appreciate
yet.
you.
Y'all know how I get down, man. You can't fall if you don't trip. No sunsets over here. We always shining, man. Until next time. Peace.